People used green tea in traditional Chinese and Indian medicine to control bleeding and heal wounds, aid digestion, improve heart and mental health, and regulate body temperature. Hello and welcome to this new video about green tea benefits. What happened to the body when you have green tea every day? But please, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe in the channel, put like to the video and write a comment. Green tea has been a popular drink as well as a traditional medicine in China and Japan for thousands of years. Early in the 17th century, it was introduced to consumers in Europe who rapidly came to embrace the beverage. In 18th century England, green tea was so valuable and popular that it was frequently smuggled in to avoid taxes. These days there's no need to resort to smuggling. Green tea is widely available across the globe. Dozens of brands of bagged green tea can be found on store shelves, blended from a variety of green tea. There are flavored and sweetened varieties as well as green tea powders and loose leaf tea. Whatever way you want to consume green tea, there's probably a product already on the market. Green tea is made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, just like all other non-herbal teas. Unlike black and oolong teas, though, green tea is less processed, as it's made using steam-dry methods. The delicate processing techniques are thought to be among the reasons why green tea is so rich in nutrients and antioxidants. Studies suggest that green tea may have positive effects on weight loss, liver disorders, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and more. Potential health benefits of green tea. Cancer prevention. In countries where green tea consumption is high, some cancer rates tend to be lower. However, human studies have not shown consistent evidence to prove that drinking green tea reduces the overall risk of cancer. A 2020 database review of epidemiological and experimental studies in humans produced inconsistent results as well as limited evidence of the benefit of green tea consumption for lowering the risk of cancer. The researchers assessed 142 completed studies, including 1.1 million participants. Heart health. One large study in Japan followed 40,000 adult participants over 11 years, and found that daily green tea consumption was linked to lower risk of death from cardiovascular disease. In particular, the study was examining the link between the polyphenols, antioxidants, in green tea and cardiovascular diseases. The minimum daily consumption required to see this benefit was 5 cups per day. Weight loss. A review of several studies found that the catechins in green tea and caffeine may have a role in increasing energy metabolism, which may lead to weight loss. A further meta-analysis of several different tea polyphenols-induced weight loss mechanisms suggested that catechins and caffeine synergistically produced weight loss effects, as opposed to them being the result of caffeine alone. Stroke prevention. Another large Japanese study, following more than 82,000 participants over 13 years, found that high consumption rates of green tea were associated with reduced risk of stroke. Participants who drank 4 cups per day or more saw the highest benefit. Lower cholesterol. A 2011 review found that consuming green tea, either as a beverage or in capsule form, was linked to significant but modest reductions in total low-density lipoprotein cholesterol. Type 2 diabetes. Studies concerning the relationship between green tea and diabetes have been inconsistent. Some have suggested a lower risk of type 2 diabetes in people who drink green tea than in those who consume no tea. One review of 17 randomized control trials found a correlation between green tea consumption and decreased fasting glucose and fasting insulin levels. Working memory. Some research has suggested that green tea can enhance a person's working memory and other cognitive functions. The double-blind volunteer study found that green tea could be promising in treating cognitive impairments associated with neuropsychiatric conditions such as dementia. Inflammatory skin conditions. Green tea has anti-inflammatory properties. A review of human clinical studies and both cellular and animal experiments found that green tea and its major component have demonstrable anti-inflammatory effects.